ways to stay sane while you stay safe at home. From Tracy Repchak. 1. Make a schedule. The first thing you should do is to make a schedule. You don't want to have spent this time doing nothing productive and then ending up regretting it when it's over. So start off by dividing your day into parts and make a tentative schedule that should include both productive and lazy hours. Get a good sleep and then indulge in activities that make you happy, keep you healthy, and add spice to your life. 2. Organize your space. Cluttered and messy spaces can make us feel overwhelmed and lethargic. If you are working or studying at home, choose a spot and organize it like you would an office space. A clean and orderly space will up your productivity levels. Use the extra time you have been granted to declutter those spaces that you've been meaning to for ages. Wardrobes, drawers, kitchen cupboards, spare rooms, the list is endless. Why not turn a spare room into a luxurious walk-in wardrobe, dressing room for yourself, or an office so you don't have to use the dining table? 3. Keep yourself physically active. Physical activity is not just about keeping fit, it also keeps your energy levels high. With gyms closed, you can go for a walk or a run in the neighborhood as long as you keep away from others. Working out at home is also an option and much easier these days. There are exercise channels on TV, and you can follow fun exercise or dance routines on YouTube to keep yourself fit. 4. Stay socially connected. In this day and age, I don't need to tell you to stay connected. Social media is probably everyone's go-to during this period of isolation. But if you usually find yourself overwhelmed by the amount of texts, emails, and notifications, this might be a good time to reconnect with old friends, reply to unanswered texts, and clear out your bulging inbox. Engaging with other people in isolation elsewhere can be refreshing. Try an app like House Party that is taking the world by storm since coronavirus hit. 5. Look out for others. Perhaps helping people is not usually on your schedule, but this might be a good time to self-reflect and see if there's something more you can be doing. With the elderly most at risk with the virus, you can assist them with getting groceries, medicines, or other necessities they may need. 6. Donate. There are many people who have lost their source of income due to COVID-19, with no infinite end in sight, so donating money, clothes, and food to them would be a good idea. Do you have a local food bank or charity who are crying out for supplies? 7. Take a break from the people around you. It's not possible to spend every waking hour with our families or roommates. So now that we find ourselves in this situation, it can be hard to keep from snapping. Take some me time and do things that make you happy alone and suggest the same for the people around you. Creating a balance will prove to be a positive thing. 8. Accept the circumstances. Perhaps the hardest part of self-isolation is accepting that this is how it is for now. It will end, but the chances are that it will last longer than we expect. Looking forward to next week in the hope that you might be able to get back to normal is not a positive thing. Embrace the circumstances and turn a negative into a positive with the ideas I have provided here. 9. Wash your hands. Perhaps the most important part about this self-isolation is protecting yourself from contracting COVID-19. Wash your hands as often as you can and advise others around you to do so also. According to the guidelines, each wash should be using soap and hot water and last 20 seconds for it to be effective. Also, keep a distance of 2 meters or 6 feet between you and anyone outside your isolation zone that you may come into contact with. 10. Raise awareness. We hear every day on the news about people who seem to not know the rules or be deliberately ignoring them. So, while you're isolating, play your part in raising awareness around you on why isolation is important. Raise awareness about coronavirus on social media and to those around you about how the virus spreads, what its consequences are, and what precautions you can take to avoid it. Raising awareness is the first step in combating it. In my bonus, look for ways to learn more about social media or take the skill and knowledge you have and turn it into an online program. Check out my YouTube series on these topics and stay safe at home. The first series is 5 Steps to Social Media Clarity. This will give you the mastery you need. The second series I have is How to Create an Online Course Guaranteed to Sell, and you can check out my YouTube for these playlists. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video, and look for the next 10 that are coming soon.